The first step in making print-at-home TTRPG cards made easy is to determine printing alignment. This step makes sure that your printed cards will look more like this and less like this. You only need to determine printing alignment once per printer you use, and the process will give you a printed card just like this that you can use in your games. To determine printing alignment, you'll need access to a TTRPG Cards Made Easy product, a colour printer with ink, thick paper or cardstock, and scissors or a paper trimmer. I use a Canon Maxify GX6050, which is an ink tank printer. If you'll be printing a lot, ink tank printers are really economical. I use 250 GSM cardstock. This is nice and thick, which makes cards feel great, especially after you laminate or sleeve them. You'll need something to cut your cards. I've tried a few paper trimmers, but I'm not confident with any of them for precise cuts, so I tend to just use my trusty old pair of scissors. You can find links to the products that I use or recommend for making cards in the video description and pinned comment. To get started, open the printing alignment guide for the paper size you want to print on, A4 or letter. This includes a detailed description of the alignment process. Navigate to the front printing alignment page, then open the print dialog and configure your printer to print just that page. Configure settings for your printer to optimize printing on cardstock. Set the paper type to cardstock, the paper source to your printer's rear tray, the print quality to high, and the print size to actual size. Different printers have different settings, so this is general guidance. Consult your printer's user documentation if you're unsure. Load a sheet of cardstock into your printer, aligning it tightly within the page guides in your printer's rear tray. Then print the page. Flip your paper on its long edge and reinsert it into your printer's rear tray, aligning it tightly within the page guides. In the alignment guide document, scroll down to the back alignment page and then print this using the same settings. With the front alignment page facing you, take a pair of scissors and cut horizontally across the top and bottom of the card frame inside the guidelines. It's best not to use a paper trimmer here, as we don't want to cut the card out fully. We just want to see the cut lines on the back of the card. Flip the paper over so the back is facing you. Using the alignment labels, identify which listed alignments seem to be the best match for printing your cards. You want the frames where the cut lines you've made are within both the top and bottom guidelines for the corresponding frame. Multiple alignments may look appropriate. Note the alignments down for later. Finally, check your alignment by printing a test card. Navigate to the page. Load a sheet of cardstock in your printer, aligning it tightly within the page guides in your printer's rear tray, then print the page. Flip the printed sheet on its long edge and reinsert it into your printer, again aligning it within the page guides. Navigate to a page that matches one of the alignments you noted down in the last step, and print the page. Flip the page so the card is facing you and cut it out. This time you can use a paper trimmer if you want to save time and get a cleaner cut. If your test card looks great, then you've finished determining printing alignment. Make sure to use files or pages with that alignment whenever you print cards. If your test card printed with white lines on the back and you identified multiple potential printing alignments, try printing test cards with the other alignments until you get a good match. If you can't get any of the available alignments to work, then let me know and I'll prepare new files for you. That's it for printing alignment. In the next stage, you'll prepare your cards, taking an idea and turning it into a set of files and cards ready to print.